of the internet. In my last video, I asked if you guys were interested in what I got for Christmas video, and the overwhelming majority was like, yes! So here we are, a really chill, modest, what I got for Christmas 2020. Here's the thing, holidays have never been about the presents for me. My family just doesn't do Christmas the way that other people do Christmas. My family has never even done gifts for birthdays. It's just not what we do. We go out to eat, the fancy place, usually Cancun or Olive Garden, and for us, that's a great birthday gift, just gathered around with family having dinner. Olive Garden is kind of a fancy place for us. My friend's family, however, is very into gifting and very into holidays in general. When I first joined their family, it just blew me away how into holidays and celebrations they were. They have like themed birthday parties, they have stocking, Christmas games on Christmas Eve, all the things that I just thought happened in the movies and that actually never happened in real life. They are those people that are just like the movies. So here's a super chill what I got for Christmas video. It's hard to believe that I'm 27. I still feel like a kid on Christmas who's been so excited that they got the PS2 and the Scooby-Doo game. 2004 was honestly the best Christmas ever. PS2 had been out for a couple years at that time, but I just remember the joy of my sister and I opening up the PS2, and then I had the Scooby-Doo game and she had like a horse grooming game. I mean, that just sticks in my mind as the best Christmas ever. 2004. So ever since 2004, there's never been something that could compare to the excitement and the joy of opening that PlayStation 2. But now here I am, 27 years old, and first thing I got from my parents on Christmas, the only thing I got from my parents, cash. When my sister and I were teenagers, my parents soon realized that they no longer had any idea what we were interested in. So basically we became teenagers and my parents realized that my sister and I are quite difficult to shop for, and so they made the transition into cash and they never looked back. So my sister and I, we always just get $100 in cash to do whatever we want with. My parents aren't exactly the hip cool parents. Like my mom's never worn makeup. My dad is obsessed with like camping and fishing. They're not really in with the trends, and so the things that I'm interested in, sparkly, pretty things, holographic makeup, which has never been something they've had any idea on what to buy me. They haven't bought me clothes since I was about 10. My parents shop at like JCPenney and Cabela's, which is just not my style. They're not the type to go browsing the mall to find something for their 20-something-year-old daughter for Christmas. That's just not their scene. So money is just what they always give us for Christmas, and I'm totally fine with that. And I wouldn't say that I'm a hard person to shop for. If it's shiny, it's sparkly, it's sequined, it's neon, it's rainbow, it's tie-dye, I'm very into it. Tie-dye sweatpants, rainbow sweatpants, sparkly sequin shirt, like, sure, great present, yay! My parents, they don't shop anywhere where they can find a nice tie-dye lounge set, so cash is just what they do. I'm also the type of person that when I see something I like, I buy it for myself. So you run the risk of buying me something that I may have already bought for myself, because I see it, I buy it. That's the nice thing about being an adult, is when I want something, I can just get it. When I was a teenager working at Walmart, it would just take me forever to save up for that one thing I want. Now as an adult, most of the things I want are under $20 and I can just get it when I see it, when I want it. Usually my sister and I do a gift exchange as well, but my sister and I just decided not to do gifts this year. She's in her last year of vet school down in Madison, so she's super poor. She's just really into school and she doesn't know when she's coming home, so I'll get her some sort of really cool graduation gift whenever she does come home. But if any of you have any really cool personalized ideas for someone who's becoming a vet, let me know. She's accepted a job as an emergency vet down in Madison, so I don't know what to get her yet, but if you have any really cool ideas for what a vet would like, leave a comment down below because I am looking for something to get her for her graduation gift. I was looking into personalized gifts on Etsy, but I just couldn't find anything that I thought she'd be interested in. But moving on, I got my mom these slippers and then also this hoodie. My mom beat breast cancer last year and she's also a firefighter, so the hoodie is absolutely perfect. And my mom is not like me. When I see shoes, I love them, I buy them. She's not the type. She buys a new pair of shoes probably once a year. And while my mom, she won't throw away her slippers until they're literally trash. So I got her a new pair of slippers because I knew that she needed a new pair and I knew she would love this sweater. And then my boyfriend and I, we went in together on some cactus cactus juice for my dad. It's something he's using for woodworking. Don't ask me the specifics because I have absolutely no idea what cactus juice and woodworking do together, but yeah, he needed it for something and it's very expensive. It's like $100 for a gallon of it. So yeah, my boyfriend and I would splitsies on that, and I know he'll get really good use out of it, even though I have no idea what you actually use cactus juice for. And then my grandma is in a nursing home right now because of COVID. We can't go see her. They're not allowed to have visitors right now. Hopefully with the vaccines and stuff coming, we'll be able to see her sometime soon, because I haven't seen her probably for about a year now. Ever since we were little, we always had this tradition. We'd give her a list of DVDs that we wanted, and she would buy us one DVD off of our list. So some DVDs are very special to me. Like both of my Princess Diaries DVDs came from my grandma. And even though I can watch those on Disney's Plus, I'm not going to get rid of those DVDs because I know that my grandma got them for me. So instead of a DVD this year, she just sent cash because she knows that's easier. I ended up buying this elf gift set with it because I am obsessed with this coconut spray right here. So the one I have currently is about half gone. It's just a hydrating mist and just 2 little spritz for a little refreshing mist. I think you can also use it as a setting spray, but I'm more into just the refreshing scent of coconut, just livening up my face. In the gift set, there's 2 scrunchies. There's a lip liqueur, which I think is like a lip gloss that's clear. Some sort of like hydrating face cream, which I have lots of face moisturizers, but I'll just add it to my stash that I need to use up. Face cleanser, and I have the Jelly Bounce cleanser that I got as a free gift from Ulta a little bit ago that it's okay, so I'm assuming it'll be just fine. I mentioned in my last video that Dan and I always do Thanksgiving with my family, and then we do Christmas with his family. So this year, because of COVID, it was just a really small, intimate affair. Usually they have like grandmas and all the aunts and uncles and the cousins over, and it's just a big, lively affair. But this year was just smaller, intimate, just his parents and his sister. So for the adults, we always do like a Secret Santa gift exchange, and then for the kids, you can just do whatever you want for the kids. So there's 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, and they're all under 5, and so we got them all of this. Yeah, if you're interested, this is just what we got the kids. They loved it. And then my Secret Santa got me this Harry Potter. My Secret Santa got me this Harry Potter 4D puzzle. If that's familiar to you, it's because I've already done this puzzle, but I have the larger version. So this is the smaller 500 piece one, and I did like a 1,000 piece one, I think. She must not watch my YouTube videos, so she doesn't know that I've already done it, but that's okay. I just didn't let on that I'd already done it. I don't know what I'll do with it. I might re-gift it. There's a music teacher at my school who's kind of having a hard time right now, and I think something like this would just like really brighten her day. So I might gift it to her. And then she also got me this big old mirror. It's huge. I'm gonna insert a picture right here because it's too big for me to show you in the current sitting state I am, because apartment life. Stay. Dan must have told her that I really wanted it because I take a selfie with it literally every time I'm at Target because I love it so much and I wanted it, but I didn't buy it for myself because I don't know where I'm going to put it because it's a pretty big mirror compared to how small our apartment is. But I was so happy when his sister was getting the gifts out from under the tree, something fell and one of the younger kids goes, "Oh, there goes the mirror!" And I saw Dan just be like, "Oh." But it's fine, no cracks or anything, so it can withstand a good fall to the floor with no breakage. And then I'm also that person that made Secret Santa gifts exchange that I realized I'm that horrible person that forgot a gift. Here's my Secret Santa gift that I forgot to bring. I'm going to mail it sometime this week. I moved it from where the rest of our gifts were because there's 2 Cabela gift cards in here for 50 bucks, but then there's a package of Reese's. And so Dan saw them and was trying to eat them. So I moved the present so he would stop trying to get into the Reese's and eat them. So it is his fault that I forgot the gift. That's what I'm telling myself. Speaking of Dan, this is the Lego set I got him. It's like so big it doesn't even fit in the frame. So it's huge. He worked on it basically all day Monday because we both had Monday off, and he's basically done with it. Here's a picture of him working on it. It has 2 pictures on it, so you can make like a crane or you can make a pile driver. So he made the crane first because that's what he was most excited about, but now he's in the process of taking it apart and he's gonna build the pile driver, and when he's done with the pile driver, he's gonna take it apart again and then rebuild the crane. So he's getting a lot of use out of it, and that makes me happy because he was so so thrilled to get it. And Dan got me these shoes, which I've been obsessing over for a long time. I was stalking them over like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, hoping that they would go down, but they didn't. They are the women's Nike Air Force One Crater. I am a size 10 in shoes. Surprise, surprise. I'm a tall human being. I've got big feet. But these are what they look like. They have this like blue, it kind of reminds me of like fish pebble on the front, and then the bottom is like a, kind of reminds me of like a silver glitter, and the whole shoe itself is like a periwinkle purple with the yellow swoosh. Oh my god, I was so happy when I saw him. He had it in a bigger box, so I didn't think they were shoes. I honestly couldn't figure out what it was. He was joking that he got me pillowcases with his face on it, so I'm happy to say that there were no pillowcases with his face on it. And lastly, his mom always gives his sister and I the same gift. Usually it's like a slipper or a fuzzy sock. She got me these Mukluk Socks. Because I work at Walmart, I can tell you that these are called cabin socks, and they are the Mukluk brand. They're just super comfy. They have the little squishies on the bottom, so then you don't have to worry about slipping on floors. And then last year she got me like a slipper version of it. And that's it. That's what I got for Christmas. It's kind of boring being a 27-year-old, but once you get to this age, you realize that it's not about like what people give you. It's just the experience of being around people and the general camaraderie of being around friends and family. And so even though this year was really different, we couldn't be around that many people, I still really enjoyed my Christmas, and I love everything I got. I cannot wait for it to stop being icky and snowy so I can wear my new shoes to Walmart. And I'm really excited to find a place in my apartment, hopefully where this mirror can go, where I can take selfies in front of it. Otherwise, I'll just have to keep it in the box and cross my fingers that when our lease is up this summer that we get a house, because I'm in love with that mirror and I want to take selfies in front of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super chill what I got for Christmas video. Let me know down below what you got for Christmas. I'm always interested what other people get, and I love watching what you got for Christmas videos just for ideas for birthdays and for future gifts. I've already watched a couple videos where I was like, that is such a good idea. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!